Hey, what's up? It's Valar. Hope everybody's doing well. Um, Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. What I wanted to talk about today was, man, Plarium is just BS with some of the stuff they do. I know it's fun to summon, and I've been caught up in the trap before, too. But I'm not participating at all in this summon rush. Yeah, it's cool that there's a 10x chance to pull Biggin, and I think he's an awesome character. But the crap that they're doing is just getting more and more and more out of hand. When I first started playing this game, I started playing it in the end of May, beginning of June. The average summon rush was like 1,500 points, and you got an epic or even possibly a legendary tome out of it. Now, you get a little bit of energy. You don't. I mean, these rewards at the end, okay, that's cool, but it's expensive as hell to complete these events. It's just plain old not worth it at all. And I want to stay focused on what I came out with another video saying my Raid Shadow Legends mistakes. And I'll put that in the description and everything too. But I want to stick to the plan I created in that video. This month, I'm not going to summon a damn thing besides whatever I got to do for my daily request summon 3 champions. And it's only going to be mystery shards. I don't care. I mean, I'm pretty much going to ignore the summoning events. I think this is actually a bait and switch, too. So they've got a lot of bait and switching going on. Last week, and about a week and a half ago, we had the double Ancients, which I did participate in and got a couple legendaries out of. I'm not saying I'm never going to do another summon video, because actually summon videos get the most views, all this stuff. So technically I'm hurting myself by not doing a summoning video, but I can't feel ethically correct about participating in these things right now, because I just think they're out of hand. I mean, this is what, the 3rd summon event in a little over a week. So in a week and a half, we've had, I believe we had another summon rush. Then we had that champion chase tournament they dropped on us. Actually, it might have been 2 champion chase tournaments, so I'm not 100% sure. I know it's the 3rd summon-related type of thing in the last two weeks. And actually, not even 2 weeks. A week and a day. So 2 weekends, we've had summon-related events, and then they popped this on us. And it's probably because, and then now they're popping the 10x Biggin pull. You know, it's probably in the news over here. Yeah, Biggin's amazing. I mean, I'd love to pull a Biggin, but I'm not going to go out of my way and go nuts. I don't even have a single sacred shard. It doesn't increase your chances of anything, but if you happen to pull a legendary, it's 10 times more likely it's going to be Biggin, which he'd be amazing. I'd be happy to pull him, but I'm just not happy to pull at all. Oh, yeah, and the other thing is we need your vote. Ethically, I can't vote for them. I love this game, right? I love the game, the graphics, all that stuff. However, it's shady as hell. I mean, the pricing on these packs are different for different people. They're just all over the place with all this stuff. And then they're trying to just milk you for every single penny. And $30 for 1 sacred shard and 100 gems. I mean, come on, man. That's like, I mean, they're just basically kicking us in the balls over and over again, taking money out of your wallet. And then we just go, oh, yeah, hey, do it again. I mean, that's never going to change if people don't stop. So my take on this is I'm stopping. I mean, I'm just going to save shards. I have 21 ancient shards and 6 void shards right now. I'm going to save them probably for a month. So probably sometime in early December, because I've been saving these since November, beginning of November. I may pull some shards if there's another summer-related event. I'm going to completely ignore this crap right here. This event. What do you even need to, what are the points? I think it's like 20 points. Yeah, 20 points for an ancient shard, 120 points for void shard, 500 for sacred shards. So let's just say you had only ancient shards. I mean, you got to pull, what, 200 to complete this event? That's insane. You know, that's just nuts. You know, 200 ancient shards to complete this event. I'd have to have 10 times more shards as I do right now. And this is a rant against Plarium, but it's also kind of a public service announcement to say, I don't agree with the ethicality behind how they actually present things. There should be fixed, stable pricing, and you know what you're going to get. It's ridiculous. I mean, and I think people should stop spending money for a while. I'm going to advocate that because otherwise it'll never change. Like we complain and then gleefully go back to have them kick us in the balls over and over again, which is just stupid. So whatever, I'm not going to waste my hard-earned dollars on that and worry what they're going to do. I'm going to farm Dragon and, constantly get bad gear and then eventually get some good pieces. So what I think I'm going to do for the next couple months is just sort of ignore the events, because all the events are really created to do in this game is to hype it up, to make it seem like they give you the illusion that, I don't know when another one's coming back. I don't know when another one's coming back. I guarantee you there'll be another damn summit event coming back. They'll run one every damn day if they want to because people just go nuts for them. And I'm done going nuts on all that. I have a good roster. I have an amazing roster, right? So because of the summoning I've done, I have an amazing roster. My gear is just average. And I want to improve my gear. In my mistake video, I talked about that. And that's going to be my focus. And I'm going to stick to that plan. I think that people should... And actually, the funny thing is I'm having more fun now playing the game, not worrying about summoning or not worrying about even completing any events or anything like that. I'm having fun just actually doing some dragon farming, doing whatever I want to do in the game, right? I'm in an Ultra Nightmare clan, Chofly Demon Spawn, and we're a great clan, right? So I was in Chofly High Elves. We just merged a bunch of people together to create this second Ultra Nightmare clan in Chofly, which is really cool. And I'm having fun doing that. And I'm trying to just improve my gear, because I'm only averaging about 12 to 14 million a key. It's not that great. So right now I'm 37.57 on 3 keys, which is okay. I mean, I can get to the 3rd chest every single day, which is slightly better than the ultimate chest on Nightmare is. If I 5 key it, sometimes I can get to the top chest. So I really want to just improve my gear to make that more attainable, because the gear I have is just okay. I mean, I give you an example. Like, and maybe this is because I'm not the best at this game, or I mean, my Xavier is good, right? She has decent stats, but she's not mind-blowingly good right now. She is great in Clan Boss, but she's not just slaying every single dungeon out there for me. She's not doing 40,000 damage on her AoE or anything. It's actually like 15, 20,000. Probably because I have low attack on her, not enough crit damage built up. Her crit rate's even low. She's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Xavier, but I feel like I need better gear than this on her, actually. I got her in lifesteal gear, too, because I use her in Clan Boss. But I feel like if I spent some more time actually developing my dungeon teams, then it would be more fun. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to show people, I can have a great roster and everything too, but I didn't focus any time. I didn't really theory craft enough on what I should do, how I should do it. And to me, the main part of this game is actually the gear. Yes, you need good champions for certain things, and yeah, there's godly champions. But even those godly champions in somewhat average gear, they're going to underperform too. So I have a lot of that going on because all I did was summon. So I don't want to do that because I'm not 200 ancient shards. I mean, they give you 11 in that 900 gem pack. So let's just call it 10. I mean, you're talking about 20 of those packs. So 20 times, you're talking about 27,000 gems. That's how much you're talking about. 27,000 gems to complete this event. What would 27,000 gems actually cost? So, where's the actual ones where they sell gems? Yeah, I mean, 4,200 gems is $100. That's insane. So, you're talking a few $100 to get one legendary book, one epic book. It's just not even worth it anymore. And personally, my opinion is people should absolutely start ignoring these events, start ignoring all these tournaments, start ignoring all that crap. Just play the game and actually try to get gear, do all that type of stuff. Yeah, maybe you luck out into something else. The leveling events are at least fairly easy, but these events are garbage. And we need to send a message to Plarium that they're garbage. Otherwise, they will never change it. And there's no way in hell I'm going to vote for them to be the number one game, on Google Play or whatever, when they're actually totally unethical in their practices. And you're talking about that event costing several $100s to complete, and it's the third type of event we've had like that in a little over a week. So you're talking, if you completed all three of those events, and let's say you started with no shards, you probably would have spent some ridiculous amount of money, like $1,200, I could see easily happening, and that's just nuts. I mean, really it is. It's just a waste of money. You might as well light the money on fire. It'd probably be more fun to light the money on fire, actually. Anyway, I know this is a big rant, but I had to actually say it and everything too, because I don't have a very big following right now. I've got 172 subscribers, something like that. But I feel like more people need to talk about this, and more people need to just put their wallet away, because if they don't, this company's never going to change, right? They need to change by making it hurt to them. The only way to make it hurt to them is people just stop spending. And fine, if there's a risk of the game dying, I mean, sort of because of their practices, I don't know if I don't feel confident myself it's going to be here a year or two from now. I'd like it to be, but I'd like them to get the message to change things. And they need to change things. They need to change the raid pass to make it more attractive. They need to change the events, for sure. Absolutely need to change these events because they're terrible. The summon rushes. And they need to make it, I think they need to actually make it predictable. They need to have a schedule where people can actually plan things out. Yeah, I know that could be more free-to-play friendly and things, and people could save shards until they see things come up. But I think that you would actually have more engagement in the game. I came from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, you had a full month calendar of events. Now, they typically drop it on you like the 4th or 5th day of the month. So it's not like they gave you a ton of notice for everything. People still spend a ton of money on that game. That game still exists. And they let us know all the events ahead of time. I'm just tired of these events, and I think they're stupid to spend money on at this point. So I'm done with it. If you agree with me, or you like this video and you want to see me rant further at Plarium, please click the like button. Also, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps. I want to play other games on this channel eventually too. Raid is going to be my main game. I'm pretty much only going to be producing Raid content from now on, for the most part, just solely focused on Raid Shadow Legends. More of the stuff I want to do is focusing on my dungeon teams. So right now, I can farm Golem 19. No, I can't. Not really. I've been farming Golem 17 more, even though I did complete Golem 19. But there's the team I'm doing it with, and this team is amazing. You would think this team could probably be up in Golem 20. The problem is I have average gear. So my Royal Guard, I haven't worked on his masteries at all. That's one thing. Tayrell's good. Tayrell's good to go. Prince Kymar is decent. Arbiter has good gear, but she doesn't hit very hard because I just have her stacked with a lot of HP. So my main thing is my Royal Guard needs a lot of work. He has no masteries at all, actually, because I never really worked on him. So I want to start working on him and actually take him through the Minotaur, and then be able to complete Spider. I'm going to show you, too. On my Spider, I don't even think I'm at 15 yet. I'm on the missions where you can do Spider 15. Yeah, I already have Arbiter because I got lucky and I pulled her. But I'm still completing the missions because you do get a decent amount of gems and it helps you progress. It's a nice kind of fun thing to do, is kind of go through the missions. I do like that aspect of the game. So I'm trying to build a team that will beat Spider 15. I have 3 Cold Hearts and Royal Guard, but none of my Cold Hearts have their masteries done either. So I haven't really have them worked on yet. So I am going to be working on Spider. My Dragon team, Dragons 20, I can consistently beat all the time. So for the next month, I'm thinking I'm not even really going to level that many people. I have a lot of level 60s already. I don't really need to level a lot of people. I'm going to farm Dragon 20 like crazy. This is my team that does it. But it takes me a little over 4 minutes, and you would think, wow, with that team, you should be probably doing it a little bit quicker. or maybe not. But the problem is, again, it's just average gear. So if I spend some time farming that, I don't mind if it's 4 minutes. If I spend some time farming Dragon 20, I should be able to get better gear over time. It can be frustrating because you may only get 1 or 2 good gear pieces a day or two, or even every 2 or 3 days. But over a month, I feel like that could build up to where you could solidify a hero a lot better. Fire Knight, I have been using Arbiter because I actually got past this stage 15 mission with her. And Arbiter resurrects everybody. This team actually does pretty good in Fire Knight because it got the multi-hit with Foley and with Xavier and also Coldheart and the counterattack. So it works, but again, it takes about 4 minutes. So my runs are slow because my gear is just average. So that's going to be my focus, and I want to stick with that plan, and I want to focus on doing some videos on my dungeon teams, kind of playing around with that and actually showing some gameplay behind it, maybe doing a little more champion spotlight videos too. Maybe I'll come out with my own Royal Guard video. I know a lot of people do this stuff already, but also this stuff helps me stay focused, helps me stay engaged in the game, and I think it's just fun to create videos as well. So again, if you made it this far, I really want to thank you for that. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you think I'm just way off base and just kind of moaning and you're sick of hearing it, let me know too. Or if you think you totally agree and you're just like, Plarium, you got to learn, because the only way we send them feedback is by actually not spending a dime, right? That's the only thing that they'll understand. They don't read the comments and the lip service. Oh yeah, we'll change this. That crap is all lip service, right? It doesn't matter. They don't give a crap. The only thing they give a crap about is if you stop spending money, right? The other stuff is just to make it look like they care when they really don't. So let's all just, what I'm going to do is take it back a step and actually just enjoy the game for the game, and do it not worried about summoning or anything like that. Play the dungeons, have some fun farming some gear, have some fun building up champions that I like, have some fun building up some diamonds in the rough too that I may come out with. You know, some things that are lesser used, even lesser used like legendaries and things like that, that maybe I can find a place for them. And even if it's a niche use and everything too, it might be fun to kind of build some of that and showcase some of that as well. So that's my plan for the month. I'm going to stick to it. I will probably summon some in December, so hold tight. There'll be more summon videos eventually. But I want to stick to a discipline, and I want to encourage people to stick to a discipline as well, so that you can actually help grow your account. And you can see, I mean, I'm pretty mid-level on all the dungeons. So thank you very much again for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel. If you want to get notified of videos, hit the bell and throw a like on the video as well. Thank you very much for your time. Cheers.